Once upon a time, there was a young man who worked at a factory. His mentor, an old technician, taught him the importance of being proactive, working hard, and never stopping to develop his skills in all areas of the factory's operation. 10 years later, the old man retired, and the young man took over the technician position. He continued to perform his work with the same dedication and diligence he had learned from his mentor. One day, he decided to visit his former mentor. The old man noticed that he seemed disheartened and asked what was going on. The young man sighed and poured his heart out. "I've been following your instructions to the letter all these years. No matter what I do, I stay quiet and focused on the job. I know I've done good work at the factory and learned all the skills possible there. What I don't understand is why other colleagues who don't have my experience or skills have been promoted, while I continue to earn the same salary I did when I was your apprentice." The old man asked, "Are you sure you've become indispensable to the factory?" The young man nodded. "Yes," he replied. The old man pondered for a moment and then said, "Take a day off, using whatever excuse you prefer. I think it's time for you to take a break." The young man was surprised by the advice, but the more he thought about it, the more it made sense. He thanked his mentor and quickly left to request the day off. When he returned to work after his day off, the manager called him in for a talk. The manager explained that things hadn't gone well at the factory while he was away. Problems that he would normally solve arose, and his colleagues didn't know how to handle them. Recognizing his importance, the manager decided to promote him to senior technician as a thank you and encouragement for his good work. The young man was grateful for his mentor's wisdom. He thought he had found the secret to success. From that day on, whenever he felt he deserved more recognition, he would take a day off. When he returned the next day, the situation usually improved to his satisfaction. This pattern continued for months. However, one day when he tried to enter the factory, he was stopped from doing so. To his surprise, he found out that his employment had been terminated. In disbelief, he returned to his mentor for answers. "Why did I lose my job?" he asked with wounded pride. The mentor explained that he had only understood half of the lesson. He understood that people often don't pay attention to a light bulb that is always on, but he forgot to listen to the second part of the lesson. The mentor then explained the importance of not being taken for granted and finding balance in life. The story served as a powerful reminder for the young man, teaching him the importance of finding balance between being indispensable and not being taken for granted. Thank you for listening to our story. If it meant something to you, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Until the next.